like, shares, and subscribes. I actually got some sleep today, guys. It's rare that I get sleep. And to that person that was being an asshole to me yesterday, saying no one was watching my channel, go look at the views. I'm just saying. To people that don't understand social media, um, a lot of times people don't be in the chat. You can't see them in the chat, but they're there. That's why we always tell them to please make themselves known, like, share, and subscribe. That's for the slow people. Okay, anywho, the message I have, guys, is, and I'm doing collective readings, guys, because I'm in the process of moving and I have a lot going on. I was doing a little writing today as well. And you guys know I'm a one man show. So I just prefer to do collective readings. If I feel the need to just do a sign, I may just pop out and do Aquarius or something like that. But don't look for them to be like in order or all going. I'm just giving you what I have. I just hope you guys understand. I'll try to be a little bit more organized moving on in the future. But I've learned not to make promises that I can't keep. But anywho, guys, um, someone wants their freedom, which to me is, oh my God, that's like universal. But someone specific wants their freedom and they still want you. Now, this is an all signs collective reading. Take it how it goes, okay? It doesn't work like that in this world. Um, this person is very much so seems like Delulu because very delusional. Because I'm going to tell you right here and now, who in the hell would have knowledge that you're out there dealing with several people, what we call options in the tarot world, and you come to them as well? No, once I get knowledge, I'm leaving your ass because that's not the way to do it. I'll prefer you go your way, I go my way until you feel like, you want to be settled down or whatever. Because to me, loyalty is the biggest thing in my life, especially at my age now. But guys, that's what I'm getting. Hey guys, let me see. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you guys. Oh, you my number one fans. Guys, I was exhausted from that walk yesterday. Thank you guys. But anywho, guys, don't let nobody play on you, like they say, play on your top. Like that's what my son taught me. But I'm so serious. Don't let nobody play with you like that. Sometimes you can get lost in the game, and I'm just gonna put my little 2 cents in. At one time, I thought, okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna do what they do. Then I say, no. What the hell? That makes me basically lower than them, pond scum, because I'm letting someone else change who I am. They have that kind of power over me? Hell no. I'll just, you know what, guys? It's crazy. It's really crazy. Don't let anybody change you. Don't be so desperate for a relationship to where you let somebody change who you are. Don't. And what's crazy is that with this message is so, I feel like how they say that, um, this is an almost personal read for me. I'm just going to say it like that. Because sometimes you can get caught up in the game and not realize it. And what I mean by that, you allow certain things thinking, okay, I can see this person needs healing and I'm going to try to work with that because it's going to change. No, it's never going to change. Because what I feel is that in this reading, someone is triggering someone childhood wounds or maybe wounds from them being in different relationships. I heard someone tell, well, I'm just going to say it, my ex-husband's stepfather, he told him one day, how you get over one woman is getting on top of another. Or, same for the men. I thought that was such an ignorant ass statement. How in the hell, if you truly love somebody, how in the hell you gonna go get another man and or woman and you're still not going to love that person? Because you have a whole first of all, that's very unhealed to do that. Then that I've said this before, this situation you're in is built on a faulty foundation. You're having sex with someone and thinking about another goddamn person. Sorry, I can't do that. But anywho, let me pull these cards. Yeah, and that's how some of these men think. That's like the old fashioned way, like our parents grew up. Oh, I'm just gonna go get on top of another person. No, because if I tell you I love you, I love you. And I'm not going to, I'm just telling you guys my point of view. I can't sleep, first of all, I can't sleep around like that. Second of all, if I love you, I would have to, it would take me years to get over you. You have to really, really, it's no way. Oh, I'm just going to jump on something else and I'm going to be okay. No, that's the mindset that I'm getting from this reading, guys. Whoever this is for, this is some crazy stuff. But this is how your person is thinking. Okay? I'm getting a, I'm getting the feeling of someone is sleeping with somebody else, right? And you're all, how do you say that? You're all in their thoughts. It's silly. I think it's silly. Somebody is sitting up, just sitting back, just waiting. What are you waiting for? To get old or die? I don't get it. Especially people are, well, I'm going to say our age because I know um, a lot of people my age watch my channel. I never understood this. What are you waiting on? Seriously. It's a waiting game. We're children now. We're at a party. We're waiting on Buzz Lightyear to jump out. I mean, I'm not getting, I'm not fucking getting it. I mean, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. You know, guys, I joke around, but I be very serious. This person, or you, caused a tower moment, right? But this came up in reverse. Now they want to reverse the tower. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this person really walked away and turned their back on me. This is what I get from this card. Look at this card, really good. Somebody got tired of the fucking games. See, I'm going to tell you guys something. Think about a pyramid. And think about everything you say to a person. Just chips away. Each time you say something that's rude, disrespectful, that you think is funny, you're taking a piece of that person's love for you away. And think about it. Once you start, it's like that game Jenga, something like that, and you're taking the blocks. And what this person didn't understand is that each time they tell you something that was some fuck shit, you felt less and less about the situation. You stopped being in your emotions. And what I get, you made up your mind. No more. I don't feel the energy of this person playing games. I feel the energy of somebody being extremely tired. They're giving their all. and the other person's not reciprocating anything. Then I'm getting the energy of someone was probably angry at you reciprocating your feelings. Now that shit is crazy. They felt like, oh, this person is experiencing loneliness. They're afraid to be alone. And when someone senses that about you, that may not have been the truth, but when someone senses that, guys, they start thinking you're desperate. And then they really start taking advantage of you. You guys are not in communication. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't feel that you guys are in communication at all. I feel like you're dealing with a party guy and or girl. Whoever this person is, they like to be very sociable. They like to be the how do you say that? They're the life of the party when it comes to their social life. But when it comes to their personal life, they ain't shit. That's what I'm getting. I have the star in reverse. Didn't I just say this person is unhealed? This is Aquarius energy. I have Aquarius. I have fire energy out here, which is Aries. I have a lot of Aries. I'm getting the energy of Aries. Maybe this person went towards an Aries. Or maybe you're Aries. But I feel like this person went and got under another person. And the person that they're supposedly trying to get over you with is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person does not have stability. I feel the energy of this person lied to this other person, said that they were stable and they're not. And I get the energy of this person only wanting to be with someone for money. Because I give up on love. Love has hurt me too bad. Love has kept me lonely. Love has kept me hurt. So I'm afraid to love. So what I'm going to do is take my heart and my emotions back, and I'm going to start dealing with people only for finances. This is what I'm getting, guys. Did I just tell you? King of Cups in reverse. I'm vowing not to ever love again. Good luck with that. Are you trying to fight this person with a broken heart? I'm getting a song of Alicia Keys. Have you ever, what's that song? Have you ever slept with a broken heart? That's a sad song, if I'm saying it right. So you're trying to fight and show this person, no, I genuinely love you. But your heart is broken and still being broken because you're trying to figure out, why the fuck is this person so cold? Why is this person not reciprocating? You're not understanding because you're healed. I'm speaking to someone that's healed dealing with an unhealed individual. You're never going to understand because whoever you're dealing with, they was hurt from the door. And in their mind, they refuse to change because they're comfortable in their own skin, doing what they're doing because they think it's going to be, well, that's the best thing for me. If I do this, I'm never going to be hurt again. Crazy. So, this no longer stresses you out. It used to burden you. It used to hurt you. It used to tear you up inside. But you start accepting what you were seeing. You open up your mind and start thinking logically instead of thinking with your emotions. Because you felt like, well, hell, thinking with my emotions, and I'm dealing with a brick wall. So I'm looking like the ass here. So spirits say, let this be no confusion. This is your soulmate. But even though that's your soulmate, guys, you still don't let this person take advantage of you. Don't ever allow that. I just heard the dishonesty. Maybe they said you had friendship, but look at the card came out in reverse. No friendship. They were I'm gonna tell you like this here. They were lying about friendship. I don't know what that means, but they were lying about friendship. Maybe they were saying other people was their friends and they wasn't. Maybe they were saying you were their friend and you wasn't. I don't know. But those are the cards that came out. This person rather be single. Well, they think that's what they want. But they had a lot of options, right? But this came in reverse. Okay? So if this comes in reverse, they was even painting their own self an illusion in their head. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't give a damn how many men and or women you have. When you find one good person, and that is rare. Oh my God. That is so rare to find someone that loves you unconditional, don't want your money, don't want you to spend your money to take them out, rather be at home with you. Let's cook at home. Let's be together at home. Only see you. You're a goddamn fool to let that person go. Excuse me, you two, but I have to say it how I get it. You'll never find that in this world today. That is so rare. And that's not being negative. Who the hell is going to want you just for you? It doesn't work like that. Guys, I deal with young people all day long at work. And some of the stuff I hear, it's like I just shake my head. You have people even getting pregnant with people that they don't even love. Babies are coming into this world without being loved. I think that's the sickest, saddest shit for two people to get together and co-create and have a baby, and the baby's been brought into this world because one of these two people is not even in love. I think the most beautiful thing about having a kid is you're both in love and you bringing a child in this world based on love. It don't work like that anymore. You see the Holy Spirit little card came out. It's the truth. I only speak the truth, guys. If you want to come on here for some lies and for me to tell you a sappy ass love story saying you're going to fly in the sunset with someone, I used to think like that. I swear I used to think like that. The Holy Spirit says, Shay Shay, alter your way of thinking because you're going to have many broken hearts. And I say hearts with an S because a person's heart is so big, they break into little pieces. That's why I say hearts. Because you chip away at somebody's heart. And that shit is not cool. Loving someone could be the death of you. You know, you could die from depression. You can die of a broken heart. But on the opposite end, it's funny to the next person because it's not being done to them. This shit right here is being done to you. So I'm the one doing it, so I can give a shit because I'm living my life. I only want what I can get out of you. This person didn't care about a history, a building no history with you, a forming no history with you. All this person was manifesting, excuse my expression, was, I don't even want to say it, Pussy. And it's sad that a person based their life on just going in and out of people's lives. That would tire me out. Having sex with multiple people, that would exhaust me mentally. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I deal with the public all day long. About 1 o'clock on my lunch break, I'm ready to crack. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of seeing people. I'm tired of answering questions. When you are dating, not dating, because they don't date anymore, they just have sex with people. When you are dealing with someone, you're interviewing that person. Then you have to decipher, well, let me see if this person telling the truth. And I'm going to tell you something. If I have to use my gifts on a person, get the fuck out my life. And I'm dead ass serious on that. If I have to go within and start using my intuition and being Empress Shay Shay with this person, I've been through all that in my life. That's why I'm giving you guys this message now. That's why I say this reading is almost personal. I told Spirit, Lord, I don't want to do this reading. You know the anguish and the anxiety a person can put you through, and depression, just worrying about what they're doing. And it's not that you're worried about and you're like incomplete or insecure. It's that when you're having sex with someone, it's a lot of freaking diseases out there, man. So after you go sleep on by 10 people, then you want to come over here and sleep with another person that's not sleeping with nobody but you. And you think that's cool. That's being a fucking man. Guys, if you're in this situation, walk the hell away. And I just say this. This person is giving to more than one person. Somebody's crying at night. Somebody's missing somebody at night. Now they're ready to walk away from the lies and the deceit. And you get this shit back. Oh, trust me. People want to talk about karma. You don't know karma. Oh, you don't know karma. Because when you wrong someone, God is going to show you. And I'm going to tell you, not only will he show you, he's going to make your ass remember what you did to that person while showing you. I've been through it. You think you can't remember. Oh, and he get detailed. Very detailed. I get now someone want to work on themselves. Because they know that they had you all in your head. They know they had you confused. They know they hurted you. They knew what they were doing. They didn't care. Because while you sitting here single, not mingling with anybody else, they're mingling with the world. They have community dick. You sit right here now and you wait on me like a dummy, and I'll be back. But see, I'm going to tell you what a lot of men go wrong at. They think that woman is sitting there waiting. 90% of them women is out hoeing just as hard as them. That's why diseases are so fucking prevalent. They think they got D control. Oh yeah. You'll never find another person that's loyal to you. Like me, I'm a very loyal one person. When I'm with someone, I'm with that person. Man, I don't care if I'm committed. I don't care. If I decide to have sex with you, I'm not having sex with no one else. That shit don't exist. This person denied you. This person rejected you. Now this person regret walking away from you because they thought they were going to be successful. King of Pentacles in reverse. They probably lost a lot of money. That's the beginning of their karma. And trust me, they're not getting any freebies nowhere here. They have to buy whatever they getting sexually. You use your intuition and you've seen that this person had more than one person. The Holy Spirit told you, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, dummy. This person's dealing with more than one person. You're going to regret it if you keep on. Temperance came in. Hold up. Use your intuition. This person does not feel the same way you feel. This person needs to go through a transformation. I think I already picked up on that earlier with the cards. Yeah. I feel the energy of this person now, realizing all the stuff that they hid, all the games they played, it wasn't funny. It was not funny. How they pushed you away. I'm here and made you think that they cared. Just gave you just a little bit, just enough to make you think that they cared. It's like a kid in the mind. It's like someone that's not emotionally mature. I feel the energy of someone can't handle a grown woman. I do. You was a grown person, someone on the other end was not. You thought this person was emotionally mature, but they was mostly emotionally immature. So that ends up in nothing but heartbreak. In the Bible, it tells you in order to be in a committed or married relationship, you need to be with a person that's equally yoked. How are you going to build anything with somebody going up? Didn't I tell you? Look what came out, the devil. This person could have obsessions you don't know about, maybe drinking, sex. Maybe they have a sex demon attached to them. And you sure as hell don't want nobody like that. Because I'm going to say this, and it's not judging anybody, but something has to be wrong with a person that just want to have multiple sex partners. I'm so serious. In this world today, that's not good. That's not good, guys. And I feel the energy of someone that they don't have self-love. They appear to have self-love. But there's no way you have self-love if you are knocking down 5 or 10 people a week. That's disgusting. And you can say I'm judging, but that's disgusting. So guys, stay safe out there. And I pray that you guys enjoyed this reading and take heed to what Empress Shay Shay is saying. It becomes a time in your life when enough is enough. Look what came out. Let go. Look for a sign. Guys, I'm going to end this reading. You can't get any more signs from the universe. Whoever's in a situation, let it go. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I didn't say it wasn't going to hurt. But it will teach you. And it will teach you how to treat people the next go round. And I'm not telling you to go treat anybody bad. You just got to be more mindful as to what you do and what steps you take. Me personally, because I know you guys always ask me that after I do a reading, and you'll text me. Right now, Empress Shay Shay is working on herself. I feel I've been through so much hurt in my life. And when I share my mind, body, and soul with someone, I take that serious. I take that very serious. And so I'd rather sit back, continue working on myself, and whatever's going to be in my life. And I don't just say, oh, it's divine timing just to say it because it sounds good. That sounds good and spiritual, so I'm going to say that. No. I say that because it's true. You know, if somebody can see something else on the other side, they will really be saddened. You know, guys, I'm going to say this. When I'm talking to someone, and if I truly love that person, I only see that person. And what I mean by I only see that person, I love hard, and I don't just love anybody. And I have a lot of offers to go out on dates. And these are very prestigious people, very prestigious men. I turn people down on a daily. Because for me, it's about the connection. It's about the way you make me feel. And of course, I like someone that's an intellect. You have to intrigue me. You have to intrigue my intellect. I see people telling me, Shay Shay, you're crazy. Why don't you? I'm going to tell you something. That's how you know you truly love somebody, that you're truly in love with somebody. Because when you're truly in love with somebody, you're going to look at another man and or woman like shit. Like, you're not even going to have conversation for that person. I can't describe it to you guys. You wouldn't give a damn if that person got naked right in front of you and had the body of one of the best bodybuilders. It's nothing there. That is what true love feels like. When you really love somebody, you can't sleep with nobody else. You can't entertain anybody else. That's how I know in this reading, whoever this reading is for, that person didn't love you. Probably didn't even know what love was. Probably was the first time They've been shown love since when you loved them. You guys know I say it all the time. True love or nothing at all for me. So, whoever this reading was for, I hope it helped you. You know, I'm not like a, I'm just going to say I'm a different type of reader, but anywho, guys, hold on. And this is my promise to you. The Holy Spirit will bring someone in your life. But even though God brings people in your life, I feel nobody's perfect, okay? And I'm going to say this. When the pastors are preaching, right, in these Baptist churches, what do they say? They want to save everybody. But what about going behind the trash cans and saving those people? What about going to the homeless people underneath the highways? Because you're too good to walk over there and save those people. You know what I'm getting at, guys? When God brings someone to you, it's still going to be an imperfect person. This person's still going to have red flags. This person is still going to probably be broken. Perfection does not exist. Not on this world. Not in this world. So what you have to do is decipher, okay, what type of red flags? How much healing does this person need? Because just like a person see red flags in you, you don't think I or you see red flags in them? But if they're not that bad, okay, we can work through them. Okay? Because you never know someone's story. I don't like hearing people say, "Oh yeah, God gonna bring me someone," but they think God is gonna bring them someone that's perfect. How are you gonna have something perfect in an unperfect world? It's not gonna be perfection until you leave this world and go to heaven. So if you're dating all these people in lieu of to find someone that's perfect, I feel sorry for you. But I'm not gonna kid you guys. On a daily, people tell me, "I've never met nobody like you, Shay Shay. You seem so authentic. You seem so good-hearted." And I am. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I am as close to perfect as you're gonna get. I don't like hurting people because I hurt myself. Now walk with me now, guys. If I'm in love with you, okay, and I hurt you, I hurt myself. Did you understand that? That's real love. And why would I hurt myself? That's Bible love. That's agape love. That's love you can't just have on a whim with just anybody. I'm going to say it again. If I'm in love with you, why would I hurt you? Because I'm hurting myself. I can't even stand to see a person hurt. I can't even put that type of hurt on a person. I'm with you, I'm having sex with you, and I'm out doing other things, I'm deceiving you. What if one day you do say, I want to be committed or I want to marry you? You can't clean up that type of shit. Because the way I feel, if you that deceitful and I can't trust laying my head next to you, I can't be with you. Because to me, you're not going to start the day someone say I do. Or you're not going to start the day someone say, okay, I want commitment. You're not going to start that day of, okay, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. That's why we have so many tragic ass marriages. You're going to already be working on yourself to become that person before God brings that person in your life. And guys, I am that person. And no matter what I go through, I'm not giving up. And the reason I say this is almost personal, because it is. I felt like crying just now when I said that. Because when you love unconditional and you have true love in your heart for someone, that doesn't come every day. And you're trying to show the next person, it's not that I'm doing these things to try to manipulate you. I'm not doing these things because I'm trying to be a pick me. I'm doing these things because I love you. But how do you get the next person to see that? That's broken, immature, full of hurt. They have to come to that realization for themselves. And what's sad, and the sad reality of it, sometimes when they come to themselves and really think about it, it's too late. Life is too short, guys. And I'll say it again. Life is too short to not tell a person how you feel, even though they don't reciprocate it. Life is too short to be in a situation where you're not being loved properly. Life is too short to go through a lot of hurt, consistent hurt. My motto is, you think you can find better, go ahead and do it. Because I'm not going to stop anybody. And that's how you should think. Because if you're in a marriage, you have to be loyal to that person. You have to have trust. Loyalty and trust go hand in hand. And I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I'm going to read a few of your messages and then let me see. A few, let me see. Hey, Blue Eyes. Can you get, I don't do $5 readings. I'll do a $10 reading. That's the lowest I'm going to go. And I'm only doing that because I'm appreciating you guys. But you say, what's you goal? What's your goal? Call what? I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, I'll come back on if you guys want a reading, but not for $5. I'm too good at what I do. But I will do $10 readings. My my cash app is $Empress EmpressShea. My Gmail is Sharon SheronPhillips 788 @gmail.com. You can Gmail me and tell me your questions. Email me and tell me your questions that you want to ask. Or I'll just come back on. But the last time I did that, guys, I came back on, you guys were nowhere to be found. So, what's your name again? Blue Eyes. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna log off here and I'm gonna come back on. $10 readings. If you guys don't come on, I'm gonna stop doing it because my readings are not $10. You guys have a good day.